Thanks for stopping by today. Today's scrapper project got a huge seal unit I took out of the central air system last week. Let's take a look at it. Alright, here's what we're working with. This thing's pretty huge. I'm going to get it on the scale and get a weight before we tear it apart. Most generally these sealed units is about 1/10 of the full weight for copper. We'll see how close I am at the end of the video. Alright, the sealed unit weighs a little bit over 70 pounds. Now, this is going to take a minute, so you're going to have to bear with me. Alright, the hard part's over. That took about 9.5 minutes. You got 3 bolts on the top of the 3/8. We got 3 bolts in here, a 6-point star. I tapped the 1/4-inch socket on it. It seemed like it fit on there, so I'm going to give it a try. I'm not 100% sure, but I think this is pressed in there. It's not coming out, so I'm going to cut this casting and try to break this aluminum off of here. I think the 1/4-inch is going to work. This was 8mm. Well, generally I cut this nylon string off first, but this copper motor is set in oil, so it's pretty soft copper, so I'm going to leave it on there. I think it's going to help. Now that I got the one side cut off, I'll be alright to cut this nylon wire on this side. Now that I got most of the nylon wire out of it, I can start pulling these copper coils out of here. Here's everything we recovered from the giant sealed unit. Let's get it on the scale and weigh it up. We got a little bit over 50 pounds of steel. Almost 4.5 pounds of copper. 6 pounds of cast aluminum. A small amount of insulated wire. Estimated value of close to $20. I spent a lot more time on aluminum than what it was worth, but I wanted to recover every little bit out of it that I could. It was a little bit less copper than what I was expecting. Being that that was around 70 pounds, I figured it'd be a little bit more, but less than 1/10 of the full weight. Aluminum stuff gave me a little hard time getting it cleaned up. There's some goofy bolts and springs in there that I had the right sockets for. I didn't have to clean up that little bit of aluminum on the armature, but I was trying to recover every little bit of valuable metal that was in the sealed unit. About an hour and 10 minutes worth of time invested. Electric motors and sealed units are still a good way to get extra money for scrapping. Anytime it's got copper in it, it's always worth your time. It's worth a lot more time messing around with something that has copper than something that has aluminum. But at that, I'm going to get out of here, and thanks for following along. We'll see you guys in the next video.